and on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Center fielder,
Ichiro Suzuki is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ian Kinsler is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ichiro is in pursuit, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Clayton Kershaw digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Clayton Kershaw.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Quinn moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Daniel Murphy settles into the box for his first chance.
Daniel Murphy.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Ramirez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and making his way in is the right fielder, Jeff Francoeur. High and deep to left center field. Ichiro racing back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. It's a solo shot for Jeff Francoeur. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final. Manuel Lopez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he will get in there safely with a double to start the home fourth. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the air toward right field and deep. Back goes Francoeur, but he'll just turn and watch this one sail out of here.
Now batting, right fielder.
A two-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. Underneath it is Ichiro, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Ichiro. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. And Ramirez is in at third base with a triple. So a man at third here with two gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Lifted in the air out to right. Therefore it is Francoeur, and he puts it away, and the side is retired. Zach Kang heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Zach Kang.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Now batting,
Tony Gwynn is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is handled easily, so quickly two are gone here to start the fifth.
the pitcher,
Jose Fernandez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Clayton Kershaw comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Pitcher, Clayton
Into the seats, 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ichiro over to his left, one down. Daniel Murphy is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ichiro Suzuki will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. On the move is Murphy. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Ready now, Manuel Lopez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ichiro Suzuki steps in here to lead off the sixth as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Ian Kinsler comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Anthony Rizzo will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Billy Butler will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Hit hard toward the right side, and that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And he is in there. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Throw won't get him. Jeff Francoeur comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
It was a breaking ball away that he got out in front and just pulled it. I don't think that's necessarily the best approach for that pitch, but he got a good piece of it anyway.
And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least one run in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Adrian Beltre is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
Line toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Settling in now, Zach Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Cano onto the grass. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning. Tony Gwynn is set to see if he can deliver here with runners still at second and third and one away now. A barehand play by Murphy. Not in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
An exceptional effort comes up just short, and now the bases will be loaded. Prince Fielder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 84, Prince Fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. That's lined into right center for a base hit and maybe more as it'll scoot all the way out toward the ivy. One run scores. Beltre scores. Coming to the plate again, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. In to score is the runner from third. It's an 8-2 game.